Hello, Arun here. Now today I wanted to talk about a subject of what are the signs for when you need to be outsourcing. Quite often or not, you might be involved in running your business on a day-to-day basis, and you're so busy running your business and you don't really realise that you could actually save time, you could save money, you could become efficient by outsourcing some of the roles or responsibilities or some of the jobs in your actual business. Now this is specifically for businesses that are running, not for accountancy firms, but for actual businesses that are running. What are the signs that could be considered an indication for you looking to outsource? So the first thing to think about when you're going to think about outsourcing your account side, are you actually overwhelmed by many complex financial tasks? There are things could be going on in your business that could be running, and there's some complex areas that you might not actually know much about. So that's an early indicator that maybe you want to actually start thinking about offshoring or outsourcing your finance or accounts function. Secondly, if your team are making mistakes, inaccuracies, and they keep recurring, okay, one-offs might be okay, but if they're happening every month without fail, then that's a real indication that maybe your team are too stretched and they can't do the job properly. So that's another indication to maybe thinking about maybe you should offshore or outsource that part of the business. When you're having to have your own business, when you run your own business, you've got to invest a lot of money into it. Time, and obviously that takes a lot of money. And that means in infrastructure, equipment, software, hardware. And if you're having to do that for your own business, you might be thinking, well, I don't really want to spend that type of money. I want to spend it on marketing. I want to spend it on growing my business. So again, offshoring or outsourcing your business to another firm who's invested heavily in the technology to be set up right to support their clients is always a good idea. So again, think about that. Fourth angle or opportunity around outsourcing, if you think you should be doing it, is if you have limited financial expertise in-house. Quite often or not, you might be a small to medium-sized business, and to actually get expertise in your business, it's going to cost a lot of money. So you don't necessarily want to go and pay big bucks, but if you offshore and outsource certain services, again, you can get good people to help you and support you with these things without you having to take on the full wage through payroll in your business. And then in addition, I think sometimes you might realize that running my business is actually, I'm so busy, but I forget to take a step back and realizing what was the purpose of my business? What were the goals? What was my strategic plan? Again, offshoring or outsourcing can help you. Many offshoring firms and outsourcing firms have the expertise in their teams to be able to support the growth and drive of businesses of all shapes and sizes, of all industries. So again, you can tap into resource, which can really help. And I suppose the last point, and this is so important is that I see so many businesses which report their financial statements, accounts inconsistently. And if you're doing that, that's a great sign to say, you know what, you want to have a system in place that at month end the accounts are done. On such and such date, payments are made. On such and such date, the books are closed. All of these things need to be done on a regular basis in an efficient and proper manner. Now, if you aren't doing that, that's a real indication that you should be thinking about offshoring your accountancy processes as well. So there's a whole range of things that might trigger a thought process in you to think, do I want to kind of step back, run my business better, and offshore some of these responsibilities to a third party? And that's quite often the case that we get involved in such things. So if you need any help and you're thinking about transitioning or moving some roles, some responsibilities, some processes away from your business, do get in touch. We'd be delighted to help you. Thanks very much.